Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online on the legendary server. We are here by Andreg, and last episode we picked up a whole bunch of quests which hopefully should get us to level 19 today with 3,658 bonus XP, but we only need 2,257 to get to level 19, so we have more than enough to actually do what we want to do. On top of that, we have 5 quests. I think we have a few more as well. Yeah, Thornley's farm, which is find Robb Thornley, who is roughly here-ish. Near the a little bit further than the stable master. We might as well pick up the stable master whilst we are here. We can actually see, ever since they, I think it was the most recent update, they actually increase the efficiency of the collections tab, so it doesn't take forever to load up, which is very nice. So we can actually have a look at all these stable masters. Apparently we have picked up Hangstace's farm. I guess maybe we just get it by default, but connecting stable masters, I really like this. You can actually just see where these connect to, and then you've got these sort of main capital areas here, like Thorin's Gate, and then you've got Estelden, and you've got, Mitchell Delving, and then Tinadir, and stuff like that. Obviously, it's going to show quite a lot of the, it's using all the stuff from the main server, so it's going to show all the stuff we can't yet access, but I guess it's nice we can sort of look forward to things like that. But before we get started properly, we do also have our Hobbit gift of the day, so let's have a quick look at what that is. It is going to be a little pile of silver scraps. We've been very lucky with these piles of silver scraps. I haven't got a gold one yet, and I think I've got a lot more silvers than bronze, so that's always nice. And we also have some armor, which was better but gave us agility, and this gave us fate. Do we say maybe we want to swap that with the Asdo's blade for the extra fate but less damage? I'm not sure. I think we should leave it for the moment. I can't remember exactly what I said for it in the last episode. We have things to do though. We have enemies to kill, loot to collect, and stuff along those lines. So, having a look quickly, we have to kill 12 wolves, which we're starting on now. We also have to kill 12 bears and 12 boars, so we're going to be doing a lot of killing in the killing of wildlife today, which should be fine. On top of that, we got to kill some Tarkrîp grunts, prowlers, and killers, which should be fun. And also collect strips of blood-stained cloth, which is probably also at the area where the whatever their names are, the Tarkrîp are. In here is a lot of, I think, just mainly bears, so we should be good for bears pretty quickly. And then we just have to go out of our way to find boars and wolves, which, we seem to not be having too much of a struggle with that currently, so we should be good. Worst case scenario, we do have our Delman's crams and also our morale and power pots with us. We should be good, and at least we're collecting a lot of medium hides, so I guess this is a very nice start to getting some, at the very least, trading for some medium armor. We've been proving somehow throughout this entire time that seemingly medium armor is doing better than heavy armor. For some reason, we're getting might-based medium armor, which is seemingly better than, I think we had some agility-based heavy armor, I think I saw, possibly, at some point. It's a weird whole thing. But, at the very least, we do need it for our cloak, and I guess we can always, if we don't have the metal and the materials for the metal smith to get stuff sorted, we can always use the hides to get medium armor and just keep ourselves at least leveled up a little bit. We're not going to go for like medium, or light armor rather, because that's just going to give us like will, which is really useless to us, but agility's not too useful, but if we can get some stuff with, at least some decent stats like in combat power regen, vitality, stuff like that, we should be good. Fate as well is obviously also going to be a huge help, but we will be obviously working on that as we go and just trading over these materials. I think I've said before, I'm gonna try, like, it's gonna stunt our money growth, but I'm not going to be trading or selling like materials. So I think in a lot of here we have, these scroll cases we've got a lot of just randomly, and then we've sold like regular vendor trash, stuff like this. But then we've got stuff like the oak, or ashwoods, the medium hides, the light hides, all these, agates and bloodstones and opals and all the created items and the worn tablets and stuff. We'll be trading those over when I get characters for that. Currently, obviously, I think I mentioned I've only got this character running, and also what is my main, almost. It's the same character name as my main on the Arkenstone server, so I'm treating it as my main. It's also a hunter, you know, it's elf hunter, it's all exactly the same, since it's the thing I'm most comfortable with, for obvious reasons. But I'll probably be putting, I think, Tinker, probably. I probably won't be straying too far, and then I'll just be making one of each character for the others. Like, you know, be making one of each class so I can have legendary items available to every class when they get opened up to us, and then also when we, you know, then we'll have enough for every single proficiency or a vocation, and also guilds, because I think I didn't double check, but I'm pretty sure you can only be in one guild per character. So, for example, here I'd be able to get in like the weaponsmith guild, but I couldn't get in the woodworker guild. I don't think there's like a prospector guild because it's a gathering. Yeah, it's a gathering skill, but any crafting skill, I'm pretty sure there is a guild for. So there is one for cook, I think, but there isn't one for like farmer. There will be one. I don't actually know if there'll be one for historian, because historian is technically you're also crafting. So I guess farmer you're also crafting, so maybe, I don't know. Halfway there for those. How many? 6 bears, 4 boars, 6 wolves. We're actually making decent headway on all this. We are getting a little, well, actually I was about to say our morale's getting a little low, but it's actually full, I guess. We're doing better than I thought we were. I did notice earlier it was going a little bit low, so I was a bit worried, but I think if we can just sort of loop around here enough where we're getting, you know, there's like at least 1 wolf around here, and there's a lot of bears, as I mainly went here for, and then there's a few boars hanging around the place. I think we're all good. So, there we are, 126 XP as well. We're getting very close. I mean, 1 more kill, and we will be at, what we need, Morley the Fierce. I have to kill you, don't I? I do have to kill you. Okay, perfect. We will do that, and then we will take you out. How fitting, almost, that a champion quest enemy is going to be, okay, I was about to say is going to be what levels us up, but you only gave us 50 XP. You're pretty terrible, aren't you? Okay, great. Cool, cool. Just what I wanted to happen. We'll just go around quickly again, I guess. We'll go further outside, kill some more wolves and boars, because I don't think there's only like 1 wolf and 1 boar around here, so we do need to focus on that. I've never seen one so weak, he said to us, and then died promptly after. There we are though, level 19. We got a destination quest for the Lone Lands, I think that was. Yep. It's going to be a little while till we go to the Lone Lands, I think. Though now we're level 18. This is a level 19 quest. So, yeah, I'd say now we're level 19, not now we're level 18. But yeah, now we're level 19. That's a level 19 quest, so I might, after this, head over. I think I did say I was going to do these quests and then head over next episode. Speaking of which, sort of based on that, obviously this is coming out on the 26th, this video. There wasn't a video last night, that was because it was Christmas, so hopefully you all had a good Christmas. I actually got some really cool things that is actually really weirdly related to stuff I've been wanting to get into, so that's all good. I won't really go too deep into it, but I guess I might mention it in like the January update thingy, but I actually got something really cool, and it was like, I've been watching a lot of videos about it, like related stuff, so I was like, oh, that's really cool. But yeah, it was actually really, really good. So that's pretty damn nice, and it's the first like proper Christmas I got to buy some really nice presents for my family, because last year I didn't really have the money to do so, and a few years before then I didn't have again, enough to spend too much on people. So, all going well. And then I've also, obviously, other than yesterday, been keeping up with the episode a day sort of thing. So, obviously, I'll go through a bit more of this in the monthly update, but we might be trying to continue the whole daily thing, but I might go into it a bit more when and then maybe a few changes when I get onto the video for it. How many more of these do you kill? I've already killed bears. I don't need to kill bears anymore. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. We need to kill 3 more wolves while I've been rambling about Christmas and such. We need to kill 3 more wolves and 7 more boars. Now, boars are going to be an awkward one. I'm hoping what I can do is when I kill enough wolves, it will show me the best place. Actually, I guess boars, it just says around here generally is supposed to be a good place. That's a little bit annoying though. Right, there is a boar up here though. That is near the other bears though. Or wolves, actually, no, that's perfect. Wolves and... Alright, I can just aggro all 3 of you. That would be good. And then we'll just do as champions do. And AoE. Alright, 1 more wolf. That dusk wolf should be here, yeah. Not quite the one I was after, but I was going to say whichever this thing is. Nope, you're just a regular wolf. I was looking for that, like, black wolf, darkened wolf, evil, corrupted, probably, I don't know. I just noticed it was a different fur. Right, this should be our last one. 1 more of you, and then we have on 8, then we need 4 more. We can go out of our way to find those. Again, it's just going to show us around here, which is a little bit annoying, but I guess in the time we can go back, we can maybe find some more. Right, let's find that boar. It sort of walked off while I had to stop then, but hopefully, you know, we need 3 more after this. I'm hoping they shouldn't be too difficult to find. I mean, it should make sense for us to take care of the bears and everything around, because then they'll take up spawning spaces otherwise, but if not, we're fine. What we'll do quickly is just run back, complete these quests, hope they spawn back around here, and then finish that off. There's a wolf, that's not what we want. Okay. I mean, all around here should still be... There it is. There's a bold dusk wolf. Red eyes, black fur. Are you a boar? Yeah. We'll go around this area actually and just take care of them if we can. There's only a few that we need and they'll probably not be found now. Is there any other areas? Please don't knock me out. That's bad. That's really not nice. Thank you. This is another case where, having played Hunter for so long, it would be very, very nice to have that Hunter skill for finding enemies, but we gotta do it on our own now. Are you going after... Looks like they might be going after, like, prospector spots. There's a little shack over here. What's this little shack? More stuff being built. I found 1 more. Hopefully 1 more after this will show up. No, you're a wolf, you're a wolf. Right. Please, someone spawn. We'll go around quickly. Like around here, see what we can find. If not, we'll quickly pop back up. Well, we'll quickly pop over, complete this quest, pop back up to the fort. Probably have one. Oh, there's one here. That's actually perfect. We'll do these and then we'll go quickly head over to the whatever it's called, the fort. Well, finish these, head over to actually not the fort, it'll be up here now, and we'll see if we can get these Tarkrîp grunts, prowlers, killers killed and complete the other quest, Thornley's farm, trying to find who is it? Robb Thornley? Yeah, Robb Thornley. Well, we actually only have to find him to complete the quest, and then I think he gives us another quest. I'm not entirely 100% sure. Why do you guys have quest rings? Did I take quest rings off? I may have taken quest rings off. Overhead. I did. Okay, let's fix that. There we are. That was going to really confuse me otherwise. And get me quite lost. Bears craving honey. Salurance elves, and pork chops, which is going to give us 30 might, which is actually decent for us, but does require level 20. So 1 level off, sadly, from doing that. So let's put on this Robb Thornley one. He is up here, which is annoying a little bit because, well, I think that's in a cave, like an interior quest location. So we can actually go up through there, hopefully collect these strips of bloodstained cloth, and also kill, hopefully, enough grunts, prowlers, and killers to do what we need to do. If not, we'll go up this way, get Robb Thornley first, and then we'll come back, do the other camp over here, where I know there's that boss-type enemy, which is part of another quest, and which I think we might get from Robb, or we might get from the guy over there. I'm not 100% sure. We will have to see when it happens, but I know for a fact there is a quest to kill the guy in there. So that's why I know this place better than I know the place I'm going to currently with Robb Thornley in it. I know it's a way to get to the, like, the Lowlands, or the North Downs. And then that's the way to the North Downs, this is the way to the camp. I think he's up there. Actually no, he looks like he'll be down here. So maybe he's off to the side. Oh no, there are enemies here. Right, let's dismount. They're only 600 X morale. I'll get both of them up. Otherwise, I'm going to get surprised by one. Then we should be able to take care of ourselves, hopefully. If not, we'll be more careful the next time. Obviously. I'm not going to go out of my way to try and put myself in a bad situation, obviously, but... But these Tarkrîp killers are ranged enemies, so obviously with the ranged you want to get as close you can to make them go to melee, because otherwise they're just going to kill you, which is not going to be fun. I wonder if I can get you without aggroing the others. Nope, okay. Oh, and you gave me a bow, which was not as good as the bow. Well, same damage I think, but it wasn't as good a boost stat. Like, the current bow puts our inductions down. This just gave us 6 vitality.
I do not ask much of you.
Okay, we should have probably waited for our morale to regen a little bit, but that's fine. Oh, we got an apprentice woodworker thing. And... oh, that's journeyman. That'll be why. Okay, we'll save that for journeyman then. Alright, you're gonna do that, so let's get in here before anything can happen. I also just noticed, or remembered, that we get an extra point for this. Should we do that? I think that's a decent idea. Okay, cool. He's safe. We need to kill some grunts and enemies now. Well, this will be our 3rd grunt, so we need to kill 4 more enemies after this. We need to kill 2 more prowlers and 2 more grunts, which hopefully going up here should get us that. And I didn't even think about it, but the bloodstained cloths are just from their drops. So that's a pretty easy one. There we are. So we'll finish off these. I think I'll probably, as I said, go to the Barrow Downs next episode. Most likely. I might change my mind in between. Possibly. I'm not 100% sure. But More than likely we'll do these, we'll then go to the Barrow Downs in the next episode, and then maybe return here afterwards when we have to eventually head up to the North Downs, and then finish off what's around here. I do, as I said, want to finish what I can around an area, so I'm not going to just skip out entire bits of content. Right, this should be our final kill though. I keep pressing 5 by accident, it's really not the button I meant to press. Okay. As all those quests completed, we can head back down to Andreg to complete those 2, and then Robb Thornley down there to complete the other, and then pick up what else we need, which I think Andreg will give us the one to defeat the named enemy over there. Oh, there's some enemies. I was thinking so much about these guys, I forgot the wolves would actually attack me. For some reason, it's very weird that I completely forgot that completely obvious fact. Right. We'll aim for you over here. Complete these. Should get us like about, I want to say halfway. I don't know how much that quest got us completion wise. 490, 500 let's say. That's for a relatively easy quest, which generally give less XP. So these, I wouldn't be surprised if these give us about 500.
Greetings.
599, yeah. Fair enough.
Greetings.
490, fair enough. So, orc slaying, kill some orcs, and ill-gotten, collect stolen supplies. We won't do that for today. What we will do though is go talk to Robb Thornley, complete that quest there, see what else she has for us, which I think she might be actually the one that gives us the quest to defeat the guy. That is, okay, it has now loaded in. It just looked very weird for a moment. We did get some superior complete Hobbit breakfast, which gives us some 28 vitality, which is quite nice for 30 minutes, and has a cooldown of 30 seconds, so fair enough.
What do you need?
And that gives us light armor, which really isn't useful.
Will you help me?
Yeah, defeat the Red Reaver. That is the name of that boss enemy. That gives us 17 might and 181 armor. So 3 light armor, quite a lot less might. So probably go for this, which still isn't great. So both of them we're not too fussed about. So I think what we might do, we might possibly go do this next episode and then come back here after and like alternate almost. So we're not getting too behind on the epic quest stuff, but not massively getting behind on levels either, because we're about, yeah, just under halfway through level 19, almost level 20. Then we can use the other thing. This actually, we also can't use that one, so I don't know why I expected that. I mean, at least it shows us some of the what's possible. But there is whatever item here was level 20 we had to wait for. We can use that at some point. Yeah, the pork chops, level 20 for an extra 30 might. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode when we head over to the Barrow Downs and defeat this Cribbin and their master. And I'm hoping to maybe find some copper on the way. That is the hope, because otherwise I'm gonna really, like, I'm around all this silver and barrow iron ore or whatever it's called. Yeah, I can't pick any of it up. It's starting to actually annoy me a little bit, so I do need to actually sort out at least leveling up my prospector, either by getting it myself or transferring it over. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.